Good morning, students. Now we are going to start digestion in human being. As we know, humans are eukaryotic organism, means they have a eukaryotic type of cell. Eukaryotic cells means that they have a well-developed nucleus and some of the membrane-bound organelles inside the cell. And as this also we know that humans are heterotrophic type of organism, means they depends on others for their food. On the basis of their food habits, organisms can be divided into three categories, like herbivorous, means which feed on the plants or plant product; carnivorous, which feed on the animals or animal product; and omnivorous, which eats both, like cockroach, goat, and carnivorous like human. Also, human actually are omnivorous because they are eating plants and animals both. So now we are going to start this procedure. And as the heterotrophic type of nutrition is of three type, it can be divided into the three manner, like holozoic. Holozoic means some of the organism take food in the form of a solid material, and into them the process is divided into the 5 steps. Number 1 step is ingestion, in यानी अंदर की तरफ लेना. Second is digestion. Third is absorption. Fourth is assimilation, and the fifth is egestion. Clear? So as we know, in human the digestive system of human is divided into the mainly 2 parts. Number 1 is alimentary canal. Alimentary canal is a long tube, एक पूरी लंबी सी ट्यूब है, which start from mouth and ends at anus. As I told you, this one side is called anterior side, means it is starts from mouth, anterior side, and ends up at anus at posterior side, पीछे की तरफ. Here you may see it is a long tube, starts from mouth, is a continuous tube, stomach, intestine, then large intestine, and at the last anus. Means it is a long tube starting from mouth to anus. And second part is digestive glands. Number 1 salivary gland, number 2 liver, and number 3 pancreas. They all three are of actually pancreas is a mixed gland. Gland means a group of cells which secrete some type of chemicals are called glands. मतलब ग्रुप सेल के ऐसे ग्रुप्स जो केमिकल्स का सिक्रेशन करते हो उन्हें हम ग्लैंड्स कहते हैं. ग्लैंड्स आर ऑफ 3 टाइप: exocrine, endocrine, and mixed gland. Exocrine means these gland passes their secretion through the duct to the target site. मतलब duct के थ्रू टारगेट साइट पे डायरेक्टली सिक्रेशन डाला जाएगा, and their secretions are known as enzyme. Endocrine are called ductless. Ductless means they do not contain any type of duct, so they passes their secretion through the blood, and through the blood it reaches to the target site, and their secretions are known as hormones. Mixed means they are exo as well as an endocrine type. So salivary and liver both are purely exocrine type of gland, so their secretions are known as enzymes. Whereas pancreas is a mixed gland, means it functions like as a exocrine as well as endocrine, but in the process of digestion the exocrine part of pancreas is involved. Pancreas is a mixed gland, so endocrine role, so as we know that human sugar या blood sugar is controlled by the insulin hormone, that is the endocrine role of pancreas, but the exocrine role is It helps in the process of digestion. Clear? Now, their locations. Salivary glands are located in mouth. Liver, as I told you, upper right side of abdominal cavity. And pancreas, it is located below the stomach. Now we are going to read first of all the parts of alimentary canal. The parts of alimentary canal start from mouth, means buccal cavity, then pharynx. It is a common tube for air and for food. After pharynx, esophagus, that is called food pipe. Esophagus brings food into the stomach. Stomach to small intestine. Small intestine further divide into three parts. The part number 1 is duodenum. Part number 2 is jejunum. Jejunum and ileum. So this is the stomach portion. This one section is called duodenum. Here it is small intestine. ये small intestine का first portion है duodenum. Then jejunum and highly colloid ileum portion. Then after small intestine, large intestine started from cecum. Then colon, this is the colon section, and rectum. Colon, it can be divided into three parts: ascending colon, transverse colon, this one, and descending colon. Rectum, where the undigested food is stored and removed out through the anus. So small intestine as well as large intestine is divided into three parts: small intestine, duodenum, jejunum and ileum. Duodenum is the first part, means the food from stomachs enter into the duodenum, that is the first part of small intestine. Duodenum is the region which receives the secretions from liver and pancreas. जो लीवर है वो भी अपना जो सिक्रेशन है वो ड्यूडीनम में पोर करता है, एंड एज वेल एज पेनक्रियाज ऑल्सो. द सेकेंड पार्ट इज द jejunum, is the middle part, and it is actually jejunum and ileum both are there. So how we will identify that which one is jejunum and which one is ileum? The wall of jejunum is thicker. मतलब जो jejunum की जो दीवारें हैं वो थोड़ी मोटी हैं, and the walls of ileum are thinner. The wall of jejunum are more vascular, means they have a more supply of blood vessels comparatively to ileum. Clear? After it, after small intestine, the next part is large intestine. Large intestine is a very small portion, and this is the large intestine part: cecum, then colon, ascending, transfer, descending colon, rectum and anus. Clear? Now first of all, mouth portion. A mouth portion means in a mouth or oral or buccal cavity contain teeth, tongue and salivary gland, and are covered by a pair of movable lips. The tongue portion contains some of the taste buds. The taste bud on the tongues are of four types. At that anterior side, the type of taste buds are sweet. Anterior lateral, मतलब आगे से थोड़ा पीछे की तरफ, they can detect the salty food. Posterior lateral sour, खट्टा, and at the posterior side bitter. So four types of taste buds are located on tongue: sweet, salty, sour and bitter. Beside of tongue, in our oral or buccal cavity, teeth are there. Some of the terms are related with teeth. Thecodont means, as we know, each tooth is located or embedded in the socket of jaw, यानी जो jaw में या जबड़े में दसा हुआ होता है, that condition is called thecodont. Heterodont means different types of teeth. Don't means teeth. Different types of teeth we have. As in 7th or 8th class you read that teeth are of 4 types: incisor, canine, premolar and molar. And diphodont means we have a 2 generation of teeth in our life. Means one is of milk teeth, second is of permanent teeth. Milk teeth are 20 in number. They are deciduous teeth, means कुछ टाइम बाद या 13 और 14 की एज में गिर जाते हैं. Permanent teeth for the lifetime, means at the old age. The total number of milk teeth are 20 and total number of permanent teeth are 32. In this diagram you can see easily that these two are incisor, this one is canine, these two premolar and these 3 are molar. In the milk teeth, जो हमारे मिल्क टीथ होते हैं, मीन्स विच आर अपियर इन द अर्ली एज, इनटू दैट दिस प्रीमोलर टाइप्स ऑफ टीथ्स आर नॉट देयर. प्रीमोलर टाइप्स के टीथ नहीं होते हैं और एक ही लास्ट वाला जो विजडम टीथ है वो नहीं होता है. सो इन द मिल्क टीथ द टाइप ऑफ डेंटेशन इज 2 for incisor, 1 for canine, 0 and 2. So this side 2 1 0 2 for the milk teeth, and that side also in upper jaw and lower jaw multiply by 2 equal will be 20. But in the permanent teeth it is 2 1 2 3, means 2 1 2 3 upon 2 1 2 3, 2 incisor, 1 canine, 2 premolar and 3 molar. At the same downside also is upper half jaw, lower half jaw multiply by 2 equal be 32. So these types of teeth are there in our mouth. The third thing in our mouth is salivary gland. We have 3 types of salivary gland in our mouth which helps in the some of digestion of food. These 3 types of salivary glands are: number 1 is parotid gland. This parotid gland you may see there. It is located below ear. कान की नीचे है ये parotid gland. Here you can see this gland is have a duct. As I told you, salivary gland and liver are purely exocrine. They pour their secretion directly to the target site, and for the salivary secretion, the target side is tongue in our oral cavity. So here you may see there is a duct. Second gland is submaxillary. It is located at the angle of lower jaw. नीचे वाले जबड़े के एंगल पे लोकेट है. And the here you may see there also is a duct is there. Third gland is sublingual gland. It is located below the tongue. tongue के नीचे. All these 3 glands pour their secretion directly onto the tongue. Now after the salivary gland, yani after the mouth, food comes into the pharynx, and from the pharynx to esophagus. These parts we will read further in further video.